Alright, maybe. I think it's working. Oh, why is my camera so big? Let's make that smaller. There we go. Alright, just need to check really quick to make sure everything's working properly. Then we should be able to play. Come on, Twitch, work with me. Stream, I can't get the stream to load. So I can, you know, check to make sure everything's actually working. Work with me. I can't get the stream to load. So I can, you know, check to make sure everything's actually working. Work with me. Okay, my camera's still much too big. Let's just lower that a little bit. So I can, you know, check to make sure everything's actually working. Eeh. Oh god, I can't get this thing right. Okay, I can't get anything right. Much too big. Let's just lower that a little bit. I think that's better. I don't know. Yeah, I'm try. I can't get this thing right. I can't get anything right. Much too big. Let's just lower that a little bit. I think that's better. I don't know. It's fine. It'll work. It'll get the job done. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Pikmin. Because fuck it. Why not? I wanted to play some Pikmin. I've been wanting to play this for a while, actually, so this has been a bit of a long time coming. So, yes. Yeesh. Let's play some Pikmin. I don't have much to say. Never really do. I just want to play the game. Let's get the cursor off the screen. Alright. Let's just begin. Excuse me, I'm gross. So yeah, you can see I played this for a little bit. This was about, I want to say like a half of a year ago I tried playing this again. And then I did, and I had a lot of fun with it, and I ended up beating it off stream, and I was like, shit. I started playing it to test to see if it worked, and I just beat it. Ithe Freight is a long-haul deep space shipping company. One day, its only employee of any merit, Captain Olimar, crashed on an uncharted planet while on an interstellar voyage. There, he was aided by indigenous creatures, which he called Pikmin. In the end, Captain Olimar escaped. But in Olimar's absence, his employer, Ithe Freight, ran into financial difficulties. Yep. I guess if your only employee of any merit suddenly fucking disappears and gets marooned on post-apocalyptic Earth, your company's just gonna eat shit. Captain Olimar. That's our boy. That's him. Isn't he dashing? And then there's Ithe Freight, which is to turn into a shit pile. Woo! What fun. What fun to be had. President of Ithe Freight. Fuck, I was looking down at my heater. Sorry. That's the president and Louis. Olimar, I'm so glad you're safe. Yes, very glad. Quite glad. But sadly, I have an announcement that is not so glad. Our company is going under. Yes, we're finished. On his very first mission, Louis here met a ravenous space bunny, and his entire load of golden pick brand carrots was eaten. I took out an enormous loan to repay the debt from this loss. I decided to sell off my corporate assets to repay the loan. Which I guess includes his ship. But the only asset we had to sell was your ship, the SS Dolphin. As for the rest of our loan... Man, we have no means to repay it. $10,000? Oh no. It's like the cost of an average doctor visit. Olimar, what is that? You brought that back as a souvenir for your kid. Treasure, treasure, treasure. Money, money, money. I guess the ship... I forgot the ship just loves money. Initiating valuation of recovered treasure. This artifact is worth 100 pocos? I think it's worth 100 pocos. That's more than a year's salary. Really? I guess, well, I was about to say $10,000 is not that much of a loan. I guess it transfers differently. Oh, what? There are more of that on the... There were more that was on the planet. They could repay our debt. Louis, you don't look alive. You must go with Captain Olimar. I keep fucking up the text. I'm sorry. Basically, we're going to go back to this planet that Olimar was just, you know, fucking dying on. Almost lost his life there. He's gonna go treasure hunting. Why? For a company that he does not own? Sure. Seems cool. Why? For a company. Let me turn the game down just a little bit. It seems pretty fucking loud. The Valley of Repairs. Ah! Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. And there he goes. Right off the bat, Louis fucking dies. It's fine. We don't need him. Why does this ship just throw Olimar? That doesn't seem very safe or practical. That was close. I have averted a crash landing. Writing diagnostics. Alert! Danger! Louis is missing. He must have... Let's speed this up. He must have somehow fallen out of his cockpit. He is not responding via his communicator. He is either flouting protocol or in danger. Olimar, you must find Louis before he freezes to death in the cold of this planet. Nah, it's fine. We don't need him. That's less mouths to feed. Wait a moment. Look! There they are. There's our boys. The Pikmin. Could these be Pikmin? They look like they are about to be devoured as we speak. You must help them. Quickly, press B to call them with your whistle, Captain Olimar. I'm trying to do a fucking ship robot voice. It ended up just like a weird... not Patrick Stewart. The other Star Trek captain. The one that's like, that guy. You can also hold B to make the sound of your whistle carry farther, remember? Oh, hello there, Suarez. This is not my first playthrough. I've played through this game, I think, 4-ish times. One of them pretty recently. But no, I played this game quite a bit. The Pikmin ran to your side. They seem to remember you, Captain Olimar. How fascinating. Give them instructions and do not delay. Hold A to grab a Pikmin and release to throw it. So Pikmin's a very cute little exploration game where you're basically a vicious war commander trying to just rob an entire planet of its valuable resources. It's rad. Pretty fun little game. And, you know, kill the local wildlife, of course. That just kind of comes with the territory. And then now the territory is yours, so you can do what you fucking want. Attention, Captain Olimar. I've just re-established my communication link with Louis. It is fortunate we have managed to confirm his safety. Press Y to communicate with him. I am quite interested in the details of his condition. And now we swoosh. That's the wrong button. I did not properly swoosh. Swoosh. There's Louis. He's actually not dead. Louis, allow me to assess your condition as per our safety protocols. Are you at all injured? Is that so? Then my concerns are eased. Our communication link shows you are nearby. Can you make your way to our location and rejoin us? I will navigate for you. Press start, pause, to contact me and obtain information about the terrain. Start, pause. It's a map. But yeah, I played this game a lot as a kid too, which is weird because I don't know why, but I just jumped into the first game, or rather, I jumped into the second game. I never played the first one. Pikmin 3 was also really good. It's just, unfortunately, it was on the Wii U, which is a system that I think sold like, what, 14 units? Which is a shame, because it was a really fun game. Louis, the odd object before you appears to be one of the onions mentioned in Olimar's reports. Eat it. Just eat a raw onion. Like fucking Shrek. Does Shrek eat onion? Or is that, am I imagining that? I can't remember. I don't care. It's fine. I like Louis' face. The seed of the onion ejected just sprouted. The seed the onion just ejected sprouted. According to Olimar's report, it can be plucked with A. Yes. Does the story connect? A little bit. It's mostly its own story, but some of the stuff about this game comes up in Pikmin 3. Louis, this must be one of the Pikmin creatures from Olimar's reports. It is staring at you. You can use C to issue objectives to your Pikmin squad and even direct their movements. You can disband your squad with the X. Interesting. The X? Olimar's description of creatures resembling pick carrots was strikingly accurate. Louis, my sensors have detected drool in the corner of your mouth. Are you alright? What is this voice I'm doing? It's not even a voice, I'm just saying things slightly slower. It's okay, I'm not good at voices anyway. Don't you look at me. Cool. Sand Pikmin. They're cute little critters, and they fight. They fight for you because I guess they care about you, or they're too dumb to think otherwise. But they just gather stuff, throw it into their weird onion mothership thing, and it just spits them out. And then you get a bunch of them, and then you fucking just go on a rampage. It's great. And hunt treasure. The onion ejected more seeds. The pellet from that flower must hold nutrients that breed Pikmin. Gross. Yes, the Pikmin gather nutrients, haul them to the onion, and further propagate the species. The onion is a Pikmin mothership. Reviewing Olimar's report, it seems repeatedly tapping A lets one rapidly pluck Pikmin sprouts. Have I played Super Paper Mario? I have, yes. It was pretty good. I don't think I ever beat it. I got pretty close to the end. I can't quite remember. But I'm one of those people that liked it, but I liked the first two Paper Mario games better. I haven't played any of the other Paper Mario games. I played the first three, and then that was it for me, for the series. I was interested in Sticker Star, but I kept hearing, like, pretty not so great reviews of it. Which is a shame. Alright, we gotta get some Pikmin. Our army is not big enough. We can't conquer a world with this piddly little army. No, 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 no. No, no, no. We need thousands, trillions of soldiers. Except, you know, like, the max is 100. I don't know why it's saying trillions. 1,000-Year Door is great. I streamed the 1,000-Year Door, right? Yeah, I did. It was really fun. I'm probably gonna end up streaming 1,000-Year Door again before too long, like next year or so. Because I kind of have it like an hankering to play that again. So I'll probably be streaming that before, maybe 2 years. It wasn't that long ago that I played it. Perhaps this object is one of the treasures that we are searching for. The only reason we found it here is because this is where you crash landed. How fortunate. I would like to appraise it, but you must regroup with Olimar first. Can you see him? Press L to move the camera behind you. Press R to zoom, and Z to change angles. Let's zoom out. I like to zoom out as far as I can. I want to get a big, nice view of the whole world. But yeah, you go around with your Pikmin, fighting stuff, finding treasure, and solving little environmental puzzles, like this one. You have to lower this bag, but you don't have enough heavy Pikmin to lower it. But, oh no, what if you fucking go switch to Olimar and do the same thing on the other side? And there you go. And now we're all happy. Well, I don't know if happy. They still are crash landed on this planet, but they're at least together. And love is the most important thing. on the battlefield. Captain Olimar, Louis, you're reunited at last. This has been a troublesome start to our trip. But now you must feel assured that your combined wits can get you through anything, correct? Sure. From now on, use B to form a single group, X to take solo action, and Y to change leaders. One sec, I gotta get some coffee. I gotta get coffee out of my thermos. Because I need coffee, because I'm fading. Alright. And now I can take this guy. One of my favorite parts of the game is that you can take the corpses of enemies and fucking yeet them into the onions to get more Pikmin. It's grim, and I love it. You just have your cute little flower buddies walk around with, like, corpses of native fauna. And they just get consumed and converted into more of these strange little carrot fellas. They're so cute, but they're so damn deadly. Super Paper Mario, there's a 100-floor dungeon thingy. No, I did not go through that. But they have the same thing in Thousand Year Door. I went through that one. I think that's just kind of a... Well, I don't know. Was it in the first one? It wasn't. No, I guess it was just in Thousand Year Door and Super Paper Mario. Move faster. Yeah, consume and reuse. It's recycling. It's just a very bloody, morbid version of recycling. It's fine. It's good. I mean, they're not going to need the body. They're dead. They can't complain. Cool. Yeah, and as you come across treasures and stuff, you just get your Pikmin and you have them excavated or whatever, and then they take it back to the ship. They make funny noises too, like that. Also, if you have enough of them, they'll sing, and it's cute at first, but then it also starts to like sound like chanting, and then it's also much less cute after that. Okay, I'm gonna check the stream again really quick because I'm super paranoid. Does the game seem too loud to you, if you don't mind me asking? I'm still trying to get this thing properly set up. This is my first time streaming this. Still trying to get this thing properly set up. This is my first time streaming this. Still trying to get... Oh, sorry for the double audio. It's weird. Secrets or Easter eggs in this game? I don't know. I haven't... Like, I'm not the most knowledgeable about... I'm not the most knowledgeable about this game, but it's very fun. But I do like it. It's very fun. I don't know if I'll 100% this for this stream, but I'm certainly gonna beat it. We shall see. But here we go. So take treasure to the ship, it scans it, and it's like, yo, it's worth this much. Courage reactor, sure. Oh yeah, another fun thing. You get like actual brands of real items, like Duracell in this game. It's fun to look at. We have a Duracell battery, and I spilled my coffee on me. Our first day of exploration has yielded our first treasure. We will be done in record time. No, I'm not a speedrunner. That's actually not going to happen. I took the liberty of naming it when I appraised it. The name reflects my current thinking. Leave it to me to think up catchy names for hit products. It is but one of my many talents. We shall end our first day here and report back to our president. His face will surely be joyous. However, to communicate with Hecate, we must fly into low orbit above the planet. We will not return to the surface until morning, so as to avoid the indigenous nocturnal creatures. Yeah, you're basically trying to pay off the debt of the company that you work for. Hecate Freight. Like, the first game, you got lost on this planet, and the game says, oh, Olimar, who is now lost, is the only reliable employee of this company. So after he had left, shit had gone wrong, and then the president had to sell off a bunch of assets and stuff to pay off debt. And now that you've come back, he's like, you need to go back to that planet because it has treasure, and we're fucking broke. And then Olimar is just like, because he doesn't speak, and then he does it. Instead of like being like, you're a shitty employer, I'm gonna go find a new job. I'm a trained space pilot. I can find a better job. No, he's just into it. He's like, sure. I'd love to go back to that planet that I almost died on. And, you know, pay off debt for a company that I don't own. Olimar, get your shit together. What are you doing, man? You found your first bit of treasure. Fine work. Our future depends on your efforts, so check your treasure hoard regularly. I'll check in often. Keep up the pace. Save. There's the president, man. There's Captain Incompetence. And now we go straight on back, except now we have more freedom this time. This makes me want to buy another GameCube now. Oh, yeah. As someone who, when I was young, did not realize how much I'd want to be replaying my old games again, I so regret selling off a lot of my old games and game consoles, because that meant that when I wanted to play them again, I had to spend so much money buying them back. Jesus, I regret that so much. I would have saved so much money if I was just like, I don't want to sell this. I'd rather keep it for later. But I was like, nah, I need new video games. And I fucking throw them through the door of GameStop. And they're like, sir, please stop that. Good morning, workers. Ready for another day of toiling for the profit of your company? You don't have to be that on the nose about it. The Pikmin seem to still be asleep inside their onion. What lazy creatures. No wonder they lack survival skills. Stand beneath the onion and press A to call them out. My nose is itchy. Give me all the Pikmin. Not Pikmin, Pigmin. That's a much weirder game. Alright, so first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna gather up a bunch of Pikmin. Yeah, they're worth a lot now, especially certain games. I agree. Like, recently I found out that apparently a complete in-box copy of Chibi Robo, like one of my favorite games, it goes for about $100, and I'm like, holy shit. And that was one of the games I had to rebuy. I got the game in box with the manual for like $50, and even then I was like, wow, that's really expensive. Now I'm just glad I bought it before it was, you know, 100. I think Pikmin 2 is actually one of those that's going now for like $60+. It's, I don't know, it's ridiculous. If only we could play this game somehow, you know, digitally, with some sort of service provided by their parent company. Oh well. What can you do? I guess we've got all of the Super Nintendo library now. Not all of it, but a fair amount of it. I'm hoping they make the jump to, like, Nintendo 64 and GameCube games with the whole, like, Nintendo Netflix service thing you get for subscribing to their online whatever. That'd be really cool. But that would be too good for us as consumers and not good enough for Nintendo's wallet, so I don't see that happening. All I have is one game, Godzilla Destroy All Monsters. It's supposedly $50. God, it's expensive. It's so expensive buying old games now. Especially if you're going for, like, with the box and manual, which I do because I'm a dumb nerd and I want to have the full thing. Yeah, I could just get the disc, but that doesn't feel as good. I want the manual so I can read it while I poop. And I need the box to keep the game safe. Yeah, combat. So this is how you fight. You just take the Pikmin and fucking throw them. And let them beat the shit out of whatever it is you're trying to fight. It's simple, but it gets the job done. They're gonna take these things to the onion. I'm just gonna let them do their thing and fight this big old munstie over here. Yeah. You have to strategically call them back at the right time. Otherwise, they'll get eaten. Oh, like that. It feels so bad when your Pikmin die. Like, you feel like you failed them. And it doesn't... It's not good. Get back. Also, like, pressing A really fast, for some reason, like... Something about the physical aspect of having to just smash the buttons as fast as you can, and the faster you do it, the better you do. It adds something to it. It makes it more interesting. Does it make sense? It's more fun because you have to fucking just crush the button to fight better. You could swarm them. Like, you can swarm your Pikmin on enemies using the C-stick, but your Pikmin are safer if they're on top of an enemy because they can't be attacked while they're riding the back of an enemy. So you're just like smashing and throwing. Oh no, I'm talking about the thing where for the Nintendo Switch, if you are subscribed to their online services, you can get like this big digital library of SNES and NES games. Like, that's already a thing. It's just right now, it's not all of the SNES library, and it's just those two consoles. I'm hoping they start adding more from their other consoles, like Nintendo 64 and GameCube and whatnot. That'd be cool. But I don't know if they will. It seems like it would end up ultimately hurting their profits, because if you can play the original with the SNES whatever subscription, you wouldn't want to buy the remakes of, say, Pikmin 2 or Thousand Year Door. It's like, I could get the remake, it would be nice, but I'm already paying for a service where I can play it for free, so why would I do that? I used to get worried sending them back to the ship, like, what if a random enemy shows up? That is a concern, but you can save so much time if you just let them do their own thing. Also, I'm lazy. Also, they're expendable. Know how I said, like, before, when it sucks that your Pikmin get eaten and you feel bad? You do. You kind of start getting over it. And when one of them dies or something, it's like, whatever. Whatever, we can replace him. And that's when you start becoming a tyrant. And that's when the game gets really fun. And you can start just fucking sacrificing your Pikmin for your own sake with zero remorse. And you're just like, yes, yes, being evil is the best. Alright, so they're going to carry that back to the ship. While they're doing that, I'm going to have these fellas over here try to take down this little barricade of roots. I believe that's what this is supposed to be. I've always assumed that this is supposed to be like a collection of roots that's in the way. It looks like bone, though. Hello there to you, Sphinx. How are you doing today? Yeah, you can you can be replaced, do the job, or you will be replaced. It's a little harsh, but it's a video game. I want to have a good time, and you have to delegate. I'm not a bad person. I'm a good manager. You have to delegate your tasks appropriately. Also, the lid of this can right here, it looks like a catfish going, oh. I don't know why I thought of that, but there you go. It really looks like a surprised catfish. Alright, let's see what this treasure is called. It's probably called, like, Ribulus Stimulator or something. Something amazing. Maybe it's frozen ice? It might be. I think it's roots, because those usually pop up around tree stumps and stuff. Utter scrap. Oh. This can is so surprised to be insulted. Look at him. Okay, I'm done. Alright. So now that that is taken care of, let's go have the rest of these Pikmin take care of this branch, root, bone, ice, whatever it is. I don't know. They made some progress. Yeah. The little Sonic the Hedgehogs. Yeah. I was always into alien shows that I never watched Star Trek. I've never watched Star Trek either. I don't know why. I think it's just because sci-fi was never my favorite genre, so it never really drew me in. How could Pikmin destroy such a massive wall? When massed, their might is ferocious. Louis, did Olimar instruct you on proper Pikmin commanding protocol? Apparently not. Olimar, You are failing in your duty as superior. Allow me to explain. Press A to grab Pikmin and release to throw them. Call them back with B. Press X to disband the group. Use C to issue orders and objectives to the group. C is useful for swarming Pikmin around treasure and enemies or making them march in a line. Oh yeah. You gotta use the C. I haven't been using C. You can use it to, like, control them to some degree. But again, I prefer to throw. Whoops. Just because it's more controlled. Interesting. Warm L is welling up from the hole in the ground before you. What could lie underground? What is wrong? You both show expressions of unease. Do not fear. The leader's group of Pikmin will join you. I shall dispatch my research pod too. Approach the hole and press A to jump in. So these are the dungeons of the game. We're gonna go a spelunking, and it's gonna be fun. Spooky ice cave. Don't worry about that thing at the top left. That's not important. Don't worry about that. Intriguing. My heat sensors indicate that this hole's interior is warmer than on the surface. Nothing quite like a warm hole. Analysis suggests fuck, I clicked the button. If you wish to check underground terrain, press start, pause to communicate with me. I am not just a ship. I am an all-purpose support pod. The ship is vain. Alright, let's go fight. Let's go fight and kill and steal. Yeah. We're like little barbarians. Cute little flower-based barbarians. We're gonna take this fucking orange. I was about to say tomato. That is not a tomato. This tomato is fucking ugly looking. Look at this pear. It's all orange. Yes. Give me the orange. What is it? Citrus lump. Huh. Cool. Great name. Sounds like kind of like a band name. Then again, I make this joke like once every stream. Like, there's so many fucking weird combinations of just words that sound like band names. What are you doing over there? Why are you fighting this thing alone, stupid? How dare you? I was concerned about you. You made me worry. Well, that went pretty well. No one's dead yet. I don't know. I never really got into the alien stuff myself. I was focused more on like fantasy stuff. That was like the genre that got to me. But I mean more like lighthearted fantasy, like Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest kind. Not so much the like gritty, dark fantasy. I kind of shied away from that stuff. How can you possibly consider this beast a treasure? Beasts are incompatible with my circuitry. I suppose I will store your finds in my hold. But I do not think beasts will be worth much. Yeah, if you're in a dungeon, you can't take stuff to the onion. So you just get like a few dollars for munsty bodies. Oh yeah, speaking of, with the whole real world products, 7-Up. Name, Quenching Emblem. Ooh, quench is a good word. Get up real close to someone in their ear and be like, quench. And they're gonna more than likely ask you to stop, because that's really weird. I'm actually pretty fond of 7-Up myself. I've always really liked lemon lime as a flavor, and 7-Up is one of the better lemon lime sodas. I didn't read that. It's just telling us we can go into the hole to the next floor. I will say this though, I loathe Mountain Dew. I don't like Mountain Dew. It's gross. It's too much. Ugh. One sec, I need to adjust my seat. I'm like falling down. Alright. Oh yeah, this dungeon's only 2 floors. It's very small. There we go. It's a little more comfortable. Uh-oh, Muncies. Whatever will we do? Fucking smash the A button. And just kill. Kill with reckless abandon. Because we're the good guys. Well, I guess we're not really the good guys in this one. We're just people trying to survive. Ooh, treasure. It's a glob. A globule. It's inconceivable that such an immense object has been buried here for so long. The design on the outer shell resembles the surface of the planet as seen from space. Perhaps this can be used for something other than salvage. But how will we ever lift it? I fear that even 100 red Pikmin will be unable to lift it. Oh no! Whatever shall we do? We're at a stumped conundrum caper of some kind, and we shall truly never overcome such an obstacle. Ever. We will never recover from this. Game's over at the end. Goodbye. Yeah, kill. The controls are a little weird. It's hard to get the cursor to aim exactly where you want it to. So it's it's a little hard to be that precise. I don't know what the search for the Holy Grail is, sorry. Astounding! A flower blooms in a cave deep beneath the snowy landscape. Clearly it is warmer down here than above. Look, the Pikmin are restless. They look as if they yearn to be tossed into the flower. How convenient. A thing that will help us exactly when we need it in our time of need. It's almost like this was preordained or set up like this in some sort of strange way. And now we get the big chunky Pikmin. I like the purple Pikmin. They're fun and they're useful as hell. They're big, they're strong, they're thick, and they won't take your bullshit. You don't mess with purple Pikmin. Amazing, our purple Pikmin. It has hair and is quite stocky. It seems very heavy and strong. This kind of Pikmin was not mentioned in your report, Almar. It must be an entirely new type. Transforming Pikmin by tossing them into flowers. Intriguing. Perhaps there are others. So yeah. Purple Pikmin. Some of the most useful Pikmin in the game. They are heavy, so if you throw them at enemies, they do a shit ton of damage and can stun enemies. And they are really strong, so they lift as much as 10 Pikmin. I'm gonna go ahead and start picking these guys up now, since it's just money. There's no reason not to get them. Is this enough? Wait a minute. Yeah, this should be enough to pick this thing up. I've got a bunch of purples now, so. See? It says I have 124 Pikmin strength working on this. Now 135. As opposed to the necessary 101. They are so very useful. I love the purple Pikmin. The problem is that they're a little bit slow. They don't move very quickly, and whatever they're carrying, it takes a while for them to actually get it to the ship, since, again, they're very slow. Which is fine. They make up for it with strength and charm. Darling, you can't understand me. Okay. You're so close. You can do it. I believe. Purple Pikmin are not expendable, by the way. Red Pikmin, whatever. If they die, I don't care. I'm genuinely upset if I lose a purple Pikmin. Because they're harder to get. You can only get them with the purple flowers. Spherical Atlas. There's a device resembling a microchip embedded inside the sphere, retrieving data. Error. I could only decode a portion of the data, but I did retrieve new geographic charts. Excuse me. I will input this data into my planetary database and name it the Sphere Chart. Press start pause to contact me and access the Explorer's Kit on the radar screen with L. Now that we have this new data, you should explore the decoded territory. You should explore the decoded territory tomorrow. I cannot speak. What is wrong with me? I believe you're right. I believe they are called posies. Pellet posies. No, wait. No, pellet posies are the little circle things that you kill and take the center out of, and thus create Pikmin. Aren't they called poppies or something? I don't know. We'll figure it out eventually. But yeah, we have a new area to explore. Some treasures unlock stuff like special abilities and new areas. There's not too many of them. Most of the treasures are just for money, but still, some of them are more interesting than just money. So yeah, we're done with this dungeon. I think that's 100%. Astounding! Water is shooting out of this geyser with incredible force. Sensors indicate that it has enough power to launch you into the air. Approach it and press A to try. This is how you leave. You fucking explode out of a geyser. It's rad. And away we go. Back to our conquest of this planet. Lost 0 Pikmin. Nice. And we 100%ed the cave. Which this is the first one. I'd be upset if I didn't 100% this cave. I'd feel, like, defeated. The game has been saved. Haha! Valley of Repose. Yay! We have win. You have successfully returned to the planet's surface. Excellent decision-making, gentlemen. You must celebrate your first successful spelunking expedition. That's hard to say. Successful spelunking. Weird. You've gathered a large amount of data that needs in-depth analysis. In-depth analysis. I can't speak for shit. I shall send a report back to the President tonight, detailing your progress. Olimar and Louis, since you will explore a new area tomorrow, today's work is done. What? You still want to work? Unacceptable! You may not realize it, but you're exhausted. You should take a much-needed rest, as you have all the time you need to collect the treasure. Yeah, there's no time limit in this game, which is good. Haste makes waste, so take it slow and steady. Imagine if Louis used the cave entrance as a toilet, and the geyser to clean, like those Japanese... No, I don't want to imagine that. I'm very good. I'm very happy not thinking about Louis or Olimar's bowel movements at the moment. I'm gonna have to pass on that one. And yes, he does eat a lot. So that does imply, yes, he goes to the bathroom a lot. You are correct there. But I don't want to think about it. That is something that's weird. Most video games... Well, it's not weird, it's just when you think about it, it's like, huh. But... most video game characters, you never see them, like, poop or pee or anything. Like, you go through the entire game, like Breath of the Wild. Not once does, like, Link drop trowel and just shit somewhere in, like, a corner of the woods. No, he's eating and running around. He's got that metabolism going, but not once does he just, like, all right, Ganon away, I gotta take a shit. Nope, never happens. I guess it's because that's weird and no one would want. Not many people want to see that. Anyway. Baby steps first, Olimar. Plan well and don't worry about me. Our debt is with Happy Hockatate Savings and Loan, after all. Besides, there's nothing left to repossess, so... Ha! He's lost everything. So, it's like, you can't take anything. I don't have anything. Eat shit. Alright, let's go to the new area. Except Larry Lovage. That's Leisure Suit Larry, correct? What is wrong with my fucking stupid tongue today? Oh yeah, you can read like little bits of, I want to say lore, but it's just like characters' impressions of what items are. This fruit was dug up from the floor of an icy cavern. It appears that the fruit's thick skin protected it from the frigid cold. It's quite remarkable. The shape of the fruit eerily resembles the president's head. P.S. The labyrinthian underground entrails of this planet are like a completely different world. You can also, like, throw... Oh, no, never mind, you can't. It's enemies. You can look at enemies and throw fucking carrots at them. There it is. There's the catfish going, ooh. The area we recently touched down in is blanketed with a fresh layer of frozen precipitation. Snow. Just say snow. Do you not have snow on your planet? As tranquil and relaxing as it is, I named it the Valley of Repose. Using Pikmin to move obstacles, I was able to open up some new areas to exploration. That's weird. Where I found this hunk of metal. What if Pikmin 1 and 2 get a collection port? That'd be amazing. That thing would sell like crazy. I don't see it happening because it makes too much sense, and Nintendo likes to confuse its consumers. We've recovered our first treasure. Amazingly, the Pikmin remember how to salvage it. I can't understand their adorable language, and I don't know what they're thinking, yet I'm so happy to see them. When I crashed on this planet, the Pikmin helped me locate my missing ship parts. In my darkest hour, the Pikmin were there for me. Now that I'm reunited with them, I know everything will be alright. It will, right? Yeah, everything's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. We'll read the rest of these later. Go to area selection. Let's go to the new area. The Awakening Wood. I believe you spend a lot of the game in this area. It's one of the bigger areas. Well, I don't know if it's bigger, it's more dense. And it's got a lot of dungeons. The Awakening Wood. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know what that is. ARMS is a cool, underrated game in my eyes. I've heard it was good, but I didn't have much interest in it myself. I'm not much of a fighting game fan. But I did like how it was wacky and tried to shake up the formula. From what I've read is that ARMS is good, there's just not too much depth to it, and the fun wears off kind of quickly. But if they have a strong basis, that means the next game, if they make it, should be really good. So long as they approve it and tweak the formula. So maybe ARMS 2 will be amazing, and it'll be the game that, like, jumpstarts the series. But we'll see. Anyway. Good morning! It should please you to know that the purple Pikmin are lodged safely in my hull. The confines of my interior seem to suit them perfectly, though they do occasionally tickle me. That's weird. I don't like that. Stand in the ring of light below me and press A to call the purple Pikmin out. Call the purple Pikmin out. Purple Pikmin. Purple. Helix is the gooey DNA creature, correct? He seemed to be a fan favorite because he's a gooey DNA creature. Let's see. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna gather a whole bunch of Pikmin. We need to shore up our numbers. Wait, what now? Louis, has Olimar instructed you on the peculiarities of the Pikmin creatures? The Pikmin form groups based on color when disbanded with X. Grabbing Pikmin with A will also cause them to group by color. Now for the bonus lesson. After grabbing a Pikmin with A, you can press left or right on the D-pad to swap it for another color. This is the first time you've heard this. Olimar, remember to properly train new employees. You little bitch. Alright, so they're taking these. Crush them with your thick thighs. Yes. Again. Purple Pikmin are like the combat Pikmin because they just crush enemies with their fucking massive girth. They're so cool. So before, this enemy was like a pretty legitimate threat to us because all we had was like rinky-dink little red Pikmin. But now that I have the purples, watch this shit. It's fucking mayhem. Just crush. It didn't even move. It couldn't even move. I kind of feel bad for it, but you know, again, we're going to conquer this planet, so that feeling of, you know, feeling bad, we're gonna have to get rid of it at some point. So let's do it now. Fuck that thing. It was in my way. It deserved to die. And now I've become a villain. Yay. Imagine that some of the purple and white Pikmin get, like, smushed and guillotined. Oh, I don't want to think of that. No. No, they're perfectly 100% safe. Also, not the purple and white ones. They're the rarest ones. You can crush the, like, red ones and whatnot, but not the white ones. Or the purples. I need them. They're valuable. Oh, yeah. Nectars. Nectar plant. Nectar thing. There we go. Yeah. If you give Pikmin nectar, they get flowers, and with flowers, they move faster. The Pikmin that drank the yellow nectar instantly matured into flower Pikmin. It appears to have enhanced motor skills. What a wondrous nectar. How intriguing. Like plants, Pikmin mature from leaf to bud to flower. Captain Olimar, you must share the information you have with your subordinate, Louis. Or you could fucking tell him, because you're also here on your high horse ship. Oh yeah, that's right. I usually have, like, Louis stay at the ship so you can collect Pikmin and, like, make sure they're safe while Olimar's off having a good time. So now I can switch to Louis, who's over here at the ship, to make sure everything's going okay. It is where the moving bits are, you're correct, and... I just don't like the idea of, like, a Pikmin getting caught in gears. Then again, I guess we're just kind of throwing these things at wild beasts that want them dead anyway, so it's not like we're being entirely conservative of their health. That's fine. Pikmin die. So long as Lou and Olimar are safe, everything will be okay. Cool. And then we'll have Louis stay over here while Olimar commands things on this side. Delegate. Manage. Succeed. Let's get some more berries. These berries are very useful. An orange drill Pikmin? Who knows? Maybe that'll be a thing. I'm holding out hope that the Pikmin series isn't dead and has not been abandoned by Nintendo, so I'm really hoping there's going to be a Pikmin 4 on the Switch. When you throw, they turn into drills and spin down. That would be cool. Again, who knows? Astounding! This red berry contains an ultra-spicy essence. It does not appear to have any monetary value, but I shall research potential uses for it. Bring me another specimen. I like the idea of having Pikmin that just exist to be sacrificed. Like they explode, and you need them to destroy, like, certain large structures, or you can use them to take out big enemies that you really don't want to fight, and they do a lot of damage. Like, when you throw them, they sort of ignite and explode. Like, they exist to die, and you have to wonder, like, there comes the decision, like, is this the right time to basically sacrifice these Pikmin, or do I want to hold on to them for something bigger and stronger? I feel like that'd be a fun one, but that would probably make people feel really bad. Like, I don't like the idea of using Pikmin that are just born to die, because you throw them and they explode and it feels uncool, but it's like, man, you gotta make sacrifices if you want to live. Apparently. What was that? Oh, I suppose I could have, while we're waiting, I could have Louis come over here and pick up berries and stuff. Or at least give Olimar back the Pikmin. I want to get a bunch of these berries. They make a item that's very useful, so... There we go. They're going to be doing that. I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to fight this critter. This thing is weird. It's like a lance beetle. It shoots out its nose, and it fucking eats Pikmin. Oh, don't you dare. We're good. If you kill an enemy fast enough after it's like gobbled up a Pikmin, the Pikmin will live. So you have to be fast. We have made goo. Congratulations. Captain Olimar, my research on the red berries you discovered has yielded a powerful potion. Potion seller. I need your most powerful potions. Anyway. Behold the ultra spicy spray. Although it is untested, I believe it will have spectacular results. So spray it on all of your Pikmin by pressing down on the D-pad. When necessary, I can produce 1 bottle of spray from 10 berries. Ooh, excuse me. Press start pause to contact me and confirm your berry count. Look at L on the radar screen. The orange Pikmin does rapid damage. Yeah. I mean, it seems like a cool concept. I feel like there's a whole lot of different things you could do with Pikmin, but unfortunately, Nintendo's too busy just doing their other games at the moment. Let's get some more ultra spicy spray. Why not? We can get a few more bottles. Doesn't hurt. Well, actually, we get at least 1 more bottle. I believe that when you, if I remember correctly from last time I played this, when you spray the spray on your Pikmin, they move really fast and do more damage for a short amount of time. It's good to have, especially for bosses and like particularly tough obstacles in the way. So right now I'm not exploring so much just because I want to focus on, I want to get the max amount of Pikmin, which I just did, so we're good. Olimar, we have a problem. The onion has ceased ejecting seeds. Is it malfunctioning? Interesting. It now seems the number of life forms within the onion has increased. Didn't you note that no more than 100 Pikmin will venture into the planet at once? But I currently observe only 95 on the surface. Could there be wild Pikmin somewhere? Nani? Nani desu ka? No. But yeah, when you hit 100, you can't carry any more Pikmin with you. That'd be another cool idea. Make the, like... Oh, shit. It's a beetle. Get the beetle. Yeah. The beetle dropped nectar. Land on it. Yes. But in, like, future games, have it so that you can carry, like, a ludicrous amount of Pikmin all at once. I say carry, not carry, but... venture out with, like... 300 Pikmin. Also, I believe there's treasure here? Oh, but they can't see it. Never mind. We'll worry about that later. Nectar! Give me that! Yeah. Okay. Yeah, for some reason... Oh, shit, I missed some Pikmin. If you leave Pikmin, like, unattended, at the end of the day, they will just die. So I have to be careful and make sure I get all of them. What do I think of the orange drill Pikmin in terms of puzzle and combat? It'd be fun. I think so anyway, so long as it's done well. Alright. Cool, so we've got a full battalion of Pikmin, almost, except for those 5. Let's go explore a little bit. But yeah, you can see as you run, the ones with flowers kind of outpace the others. Oh yeah, another cool thing. There's just like evil plants and shit. Do you see that plant right there? It has an eyeball on it. It's because it's a fucking jape plant, and when you get close, it emerges and tries to kill. Like that. But okay, but we will kill back. Fucking purple Pikmin power, go! You don't fuck with purple Pikmin. Yeah. Suck it and die. I'm not gonna pick that up because there's a dungeon right here I want to go to. And we have plenty of Pikmin. I don't need any more red ones right now. I'd rather just have everyone here so we can go, you know, do this. Alright. Biological sensors are reacting violently. The readings are ominous. A beast of unknown power lurks in these depths. A large Pikmin group would be reassuring. My sound sensors are picking up hostile roars of many beasts. Expect dangerous encounters. Sensors are also showing extreme heat pockets. You may need flame-resistant Pikmin. But my records indicate no such data. Are my records incomplete? What do you mean? Or my what do you... Oh, you don't know this at this point. The different color Pikmin all do different things. Red Pikmin are immune to fire. That's their shtick. Like, imagine a Snagret variant that you use drills on. Oh, yeah. I guess that would be cool. Like, certain underground enemies you can dig them up with the drill Pikmin, and that's how you fight them / discover them. That would be pretty fun. Like, you can see dust clouds as it's moving underground, but you can't actually reach it. So you have to throw the drill Pikmin at the dust clouds that are being generated as it travels underground, and it digs it up. And it's like, quick, attack! It is vulnerable. Enemy spotted. These things are actually harmless, so I don't know. I'm saying, like, Oh, the purple ones aren't, though. They're weak, but they're not exactly harmless. They'll actually eat your Pikmin. So they need to die with expediency. Ooh, speaking of a D-pad, there's a D-pad. Let's get that. What? Oh, no! Did I lose a purple? If I lose a purple, I'm gonna be real upset. I might have lost a purple. Oh yeah, I know you can leave Pikmin in the dirt, like have them turn into flowers, but I'm lazy and impatient, so I don't ever do that. I just look for nectar. It's so much easier. Oh shit, I'm missing a Pikmin. Oh, there he is. Like, it would probably be best in the long run to have all my Pikmin be flower Pikmin, but I don't leave them in the ground. It takes too long. Okay, I don't think there's any more treasure in this floor. Later on, we get a little treasure tracker that makes it easier, but I think that was everything. If not, we can always just come back. No, we don't need that. It's worth like $1. It's fine. Swarm, get him. Get back. Let's go to the next floor. Onward to greater things and greater dangers. Ugh. Hall of Beasts. Yay. Sounds fun, relaxing, chill, and cool. Oh yeah, eggs. There's just eggs randomly, and they, you know, have stuff in them. They have nectar in them. That's what it is. So I try to, like, get my Pikmin in, like, a single formation line like this and just try to get as much of them on the nectar as I can. Yeah. Now, it's quite a few. Not all of them, but quite a few. What else is here? Oh, I think I can get all of them like this. Convenient. Whoa. Yeah, I think that, yep, all flowers. Yes. Oh, fuck. I should have, I should have done that after getting all these purple Pikmin. Oh, that's lame. I didn't think of that. I didn't know these were here. Ah, well, whatever. It's too late now. Okay, any treasure anywhere? Is there any treasure on this floor? Wait a minute. There's gotta be something. I guess not. I guess that this is just here to get you supplied with some purples, which is convenient. I'll take as many purple Pikmin as I can get. They are incredibly useful. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've played this game before. Like, I know what all the different Pikmin do, so I've got that. I played it actually recently, like I want to say like half a year ago. So I believe I remember all of the basics. So we should be good there. Like, for instance, red Pikmin. They can just destroy these weird fire orifices, which are never explained. There's just holes in the ground shooting fire. But it's okay, because we got red Pikmin. They're all good. They like fire. They thrive in it. Other Pikmin, though, will fucking die. Let's just turn all of these off just to be safe. I don't want to accidentally, like, run into them. I say turn off. That's not what's happening. They're beating it to death. They're beating this hole to death, which is weird. Yeah, go get that. While they're doing that, I'll have these guys take out this. I don't see any monsters, so I think we're good. Maybe those are fire blowhog nests where the babies are blowing fire to protect themselves? Maybe. That would make sense. A strife monolith? Okay, sure. That's a hell of a name. Oh, shit! I almost ran into that fire hole. I wasn't paying attention. I just like to think that this planet is so hostile that there's just fire coming out of the ground. Which, I believe it's hinted at in the third game, or is it in this one? But one of the games hints that this is supposed to be like a post-apocalyptic Earth. So wait, then, no, I don't know. Then that wouldn't make sense because I tend to not come across holes in the ground spouting fire, so maybe that's different in other places, but I would assume most places on Earth don't have that problem. Well, then again, I guess it's post-apocalyptic. It could be... who knows? Maybe that's what the apocalypse was. Fire coming out of the ground. And just fucking killing everyone. Also, I just remembered that noise I just heard. That I think that means there's no more treasure. So we're good to go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The Hole of Beasts. Alright, so there's a lot of fire and some enemies. I see enemies. And I'm going to fucking kill. Oh! Look at there. Let's get that. I want it. Whoa, whoa. Why are you going that direction? Ah, there's a Pikmin on fire. Oh yeah, the floppy disk was a Famicom thing. Wasn't it? I forget. Wasn't it like a Famicom disc of Donkey Kong or something? But yeah, get back here. You can't die, you're too important. For some reason, they all just went straight towards the fire. Fantastic. I guess there's a reason that Pikmin need to be commanded. It's because their stupid asses will run straight into fire and die if they're not, you know, corralled. Dream Architect, sure, it's a Game & Watch. Mr. Game & Watch! Oh yeah, the Famicom, the Japanese version of the SNES. From what I hear, it was just a much better, more advanced version of the thing that we got, which is a shame. Didn't it also... Can you, like, connect to the internet with the Famicom? That was the name of the Japanese SNES, correct? I think. Either way. It could, like, be updated and connect to the internet and shit. Not SNES, it's NES. Oh, the NES. Oop. My brain's no good. Nice. Alright, flower Pikmin. That'll help. Alright, let's go find us some motherfucking treasure. Is this treasure? Oh, it's... Ah, I did it again! Son of a bitch. Well, they won't have flowers, but still, it's purple Pikmin. I'll take it. It can do your taxes? Really now? That's impressive. Bet on horses and do your taxes. So it did a little bit of everything. That's very weird. Alright, there's got to be more. We've barely explored this area. Also, I didn't hear the noise. That means there's nothing else here. Did I? I don't remember, actually. Maybe I did. I should pay more attention to that. Luckily, there's more nectar here, so now I can make these purples. Yeah, get flowers. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. There's a treasure. It's a card. I think you only need one Pikmin to carry that, because it's a card. Ah, look at him go. He looks so strong. I bet he's proud. Ah, shit, that's right. These things, they're fucking weird looking, and they make your Pikmin panic. They don't kill them, they just scatter. And I don't blame them because they look disgusting. They got like long talon teeth claw thingies, and it's... Ugh. Luck wafer. That Pikmin like freak the fuck out when those things come out. Again, because I assume they're disgusting looking. And they're like, oh, don't touch me, don't touch me. Quick, run away. That'd be my response. If I saw that thing and it was twice the size of me, my response would also be to panic and run. Sub-level 5. This one's deep. But I think this is the final floor. Yep. That's a good indication that this is the final floor when the game tells you. So, what is the... Yeah, some dungeons have bosses. This one... Oh, it's the Bulborb Queen. She's big. And I'm kind of nervous, but... fuck it. Alright. If I remember correctly, she attacks mostly by rolling around. So if you stay right here, you're safe. Like, she can't move forward or backward. You just have to... You have to get your Pikmin back before she starts a-rolling. So... She's the first boss. She's not super dangerous. Alright, come on, come on, come on, get back. Wait, there's one over there? Where? Dude, where are you at? Oh, he's dead. Well, that's what you get for trying to be a hero. Yep. Yeah. Over here. Get the fuck. Yeah. Yes. Oh, yes. Wario. I should... Wait, I'm not going to throw my purples. I don't like the idea of them dying, so I'm just going to stick to throwing the reds. Fuck, there's one over there still. I can't reach him. Oh, no, we're good. I got him. Okay, so far I've lost 2. He got rip-rolled? How dare you? He got rip-rolled. Oh, yeah. I like that. That's funny. And now I believe she explodes. Ugh. It's fucking weird. Cool, though. Now we're just gonna take her head and make it... We're gonna sell it. Oh yeah, the love tester. This was like an old thing Nintendo used to sell. How bizarre. This device is emitting black light. It must have been ingested by that creature. What an absolutely repulsive life form. Our return to Hecate cannot come soon enough. But it's treasure, so we're gonna take it anyway. It doesn't matter if it's gooey and sticky. It's valuable. Go get it, boys. Good job. You did good today. We're gonna go through and pet all the Pikmin, like one at a time. Like, you did good, you did good, you did good. And after 1,000 or so Pikmin, like, Louie and Olimar's, like, hands are gonna be fucking so swole. Da-da-da! Name, prototype detector. Oh, this is the treasure tracker. This contraption seems to react when it approaches treasure. I will connect it to my radar. Processing complete. The treasure gauge is now fully operational. Wow. Wow, I can't read. It will now appear on your monitor. The needle will move right as you approach treasure. I need to turn my... heater down. It's getting hot. But yep. Now we have a little treasure tracker. Also, I think you can see down here, like, this little thing. I just noticed this. It's a fucking bulb orb that got smushed by the queen. Sucks to suck, my friend. But hey, we did it. We beat the boss, and we lost 2 Pikmin. That's not bad. Could certainly be much worse. Let's... Did I 100% this floor? Dungeon? I did. Good. I did not want to go back. Congratulations. You have completed the cave. Alright. Let's go find the next area. Find the next dungeon. Convenient that they throw that geyser just so happens to throw us out directly in front of our ship. Distinguish regular treasure from important is the white stars. Okay, I did not know that. Not that it matters. I'm going to get all of the treasure. Of course. Important or not, I want it. Okay. Nothing to do but continue on. And kill along the way. Da 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 da. Yep, you can see. Like, it's the little thing at the bottom right's losing its shit. We can't get that yet, though. We need yellow Pikmin, because you can throw them really high. So that eludes us for the moment. We'll get it eventually, though. Yes, all these thick purple Pikmin. Gonna weigh down this bag. And now we can kill this thing, because it's in our fucking way. Eat shit. It had 0 chance. Amazing. Purple Pikmin are the best. Na 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 na. Astounding! My metal detectors are reacting violently. What could be down below? If you find trouble below, press start pause to contact me and press R to something because I clicked the button. The exploration pod will drop its loot to make room to carry you, Louis, and the Pikmin to safety. Oh, if you're about to die, you can evacuate, but you lose all your treasure. So if you go to a dungeon and you feel like you're not prepared to keep going, you can leave, but you lose whatever treasure you found. Let's do the Dew. Mountain Dew. Never mind. Let's not do that Dew. I do not like Mountain Dew. I've made this clear. And now we're in some sort of weird metal cave. Yeah, we're in like a fucking cavern that just has metal bits in it, and we're on the metal bits because whatever, this planet does whatever the fuck it wants. It does not follow your rules of practicality and sense. Fuck you. You want metal caves, you get metal caves. You don't want metal caves, you get metal caves. Also, I'm gonna leave Louis here. Like, one thing I like to do in these areas is leave Louis at the beginning so he can collect Pikmin that are taking back treasure. Because so long as they're in the party and under control of one of the captains, they won't die when we leave. So they're going to carry all this stuff back, and whenever I find the geyser, I'll switch to Louis, have him collect all of the Pikmin over there, and we can just go straight to the next floor. It's super convenient. Is there anything over here? I said geyser, but I meant the next hole. To the next floor. There's nothing here. I think that's everything. It's a giant rusted tool. Oh yeah, I know it's rust. I thought it was just like metal piping or something that we're on. Or I guess it could be some sort of underground tool. Like maybe it's like a pipeline or... Who knows, really? This planet's weird. And it's apparently Earth. Alien billboard. Kiwi shoe polish since 1905. Alright, so now we have Louis collect these guys. So 32 plus 63 is 95. Yep, we've got everyone. Let's go. some quick math. I'm very bad at math, so I'm probably going to be fucking that up a lot through the playthrough, so feel free to tease me about it. I can't stop you. I might as well join in on the fun. A giant rusted jackhammer or drill? It might be. I've just assumed it was like pipes of some kind, but they don't really look like pipes, so I guess that doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, these are fire hogs. They shoot fire, and they're hogs. Oh god. Well, that was lucky. Red Pikmin are good for fighting these things, obviously, because they can't damage them, but purple Pikmin stun them, so purple Pikmin go. Oh yeah, I need to leave Louie here. No, Louie, you stay. Cool. We'll use one purple Pikmin to take this thing back. It's not a lot of money, but it's still money. Every little bit counts. Oh, it's a little diamond. How cute, how quaint, how valuable. Let me make sure there's no enemies on this side. I don't think so. Yeah, we look good. Okay, and now we can throw these guys down to get this bottle cap. Is that Dr. Pepper? What is that? I think it is Dr. Pepper. Hello there, Blazer. How are you doing today? I'm doing swell. I'm playing Pikmin and having a good time. Because nothing is fun, or is as fun as taking control of very innocent, naive creatures and using them to your profit. So says I, the villain. I think this is the only other treasure here, so short floor. Easy peasy, lemons have been squeezied. And we're done. What is this one called? Passion Stone? Petrified Heart. Oh, that's much better. Doing good? Good to hear. All right, off we go. Next floor. Innocent, that's a heavy understatement. I guess it is. Well, I don't know. They seem innocent, but you give them the command and they just fucking kill without any hesitation. So maybe they're not super innocent, but I don't know. They're pretty not. They're pretty innocent. Until you came along, they were just surviving. Now they're conquering. We're enslaving these cute mandrake imps to do our bidding. Yeah. Well, I mean, they volunteered. I guess. We're not really enslaving them. They're just, you know, they need a good manager. How can a flower so deep underground bloom so robustly? How mysterious. This place is conspicuously warm. Could it act as a kind of hothouse for foliage? What an interesting development. The Pikmin look as if they long to be tossed into the flower. And so they shall be tossed. But not the purple ones. These stinky average reds can be tossed. Okay, I guess I missed. The second you leave them alone in the first game, they immediately attack natural predators. Well, if it's a predator, they're defending themselves. I don't know. Okay, so what? Fine, they're not innocent. It's not like our influence is helping them, though. Well, actually it is, because now they're propagating a lot faster. I don't know. I'm not here for ethics. I'm here for treasure and fun and happiness and skullduggery. Incredible. A white Pikmin it is. Or, a white Pikmin. It is tiny, but looks distinctly swift. Its eyes are an unusual... Its eyes are an unseemly red. This type of Pikmin was not mentioned in your notes, Olimar. It must be an entirely new type. Our data record on this type is a blank page, since a certain captain never documented them. You must experiment and make detailed observations for the benefit of future generations. Ugh, excuse me, my nose is itchy today. Let's get all these Pikmin. I'm playing this on, we'll say, an overclocked GameCube unit. And we'll leave it at that. So yeah, cool thing. White Pikmin, they are fast, they are nimble, and they are psychic. Well, they're not psychic, but they can see underground and find treasure. And they go, "Nyah, nyah," when they're excited. No, I don't mean a Wii. I mean the other type of overclocked GameCube. Man, amazing. The white Pikmin have unearthed a treasure that was completely buried underground. Perhaps those beady red eyes of theirs allow them to sense objects buried in the dirt. So yeah, white Pikmin, they can find treasure underground, and it's cool. Also, they're poisonous, so if they get eaten, shit, but they do damage. So it's cool anyway. White Pikmin are also very convenient and useful to have. Yeah, kill it! It's beautiful, kill it! Alright, so they're gonna go take that over there. Is there anything else to find on this floor, or is that the only treasure? I think that's the only treasure. Okay. We'll regroup over here really quick, then head out. They say help me out in a very low-pitched voice? Is that true? That's creepy. That's very weird if that's the case. I don't like that. I don't like the idea of them speaking English or any human language. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I don't like the idea of them speaking like, you know, human language. Wait a minute. If this is a post-apocalyptic Earth, and they're speaking English / Japanese, depending on what version you have, do you think these are like some sort of weird mutated evolution of humans? Holy shit. Get the... Who's the game theory people? I don't know their names. I don't watch that channel. Yo, get them on this. Unless they already are. In which case, whatever. I'm too late. Kill. Kill! Alright, now leave it alone. Don't touch it. We have to maximize. MatPat, that's it. I don't think I've ever seen a game theory video. I just know that it exists because some people, like, mention it to poke fun at it. Not that that means it's bad, it's just I have a weird view of that channel / person? I don't know. It's weird. Alright, well, we have a bunch of white Pikmin now. That's good to have. And they are also all flowered and beefed up. They are now supreme swole in the noggin. Let us go. We shall become the commanders of this planet, I guess. Let's see, it's 1:28. I can stream this for another 30 minutes. And then I'll probably switch over to FF12. I've been itching to play that for a while. People call him Matthew Patthew. I like that. Matthew Patrick is eh. Matthew Patthew, that is a name that is fun and silly. I like Matthew Patthew better. Oh yeah, white Pikmin can... are immune to poison. Super useful. Nito libido. Whoop, whoop, I threw non-white Pikmin. They're gonna die. I don't know what you're talking about, Blaze. Nah, this is an overclocked GameCube unit. Emergency, Pikmin are suffering. If you blow your whistle with B, you may be able to help them. Yeah, I know they're suffering. I fucked up. I made a mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Get back here. Stop running into the... Stop. Stop. Ah, one of them died. Shit, they're so hard to control. They're so finicky. These Pikmin. It's hard to control them with the C-stick sometimes. Also, I suck with my body and fingers. That does not help. What would you do if a white Pikmin burped mustard gas at you after having a soft drink? You'd die, because they're incredibly poisonous. There's no if or question, you would die. You'd at least get very sick. Chapstick. And a mushroom. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm supposed to leave Louis at the beginning so he can collect Pikmin. I'm forgetting my own stupid strategies. Except, I don't think that one's stupid. It's just convenient. Dun, 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 dun. Well, the main reason I play the games the way that I do, just to continue being vague about it, is because you can sort of accommodate for their age by upping up the resolution and anti-aliasing a little bit. Which is just really nice. Like, it's hard to tell unless you're looking at a comparison of regular GameCube footage versus this, but this is at triple resolution of the original GameCube, so it's much cleaner looking. I love the twittering noise the Pikmin make when they fall. Okay, let's see. Wait, do I have everyone? Yep, all 94. Because one of them died. Oop. Oh, I need to get rid of that at the top left. Oh shit, really? That was fast. Oh no! Is this a Snagret? I hate Snagrets. They're so awkward and hard to fight. Oh, it is a Snagret. I don't want to. By the way, a Snagret is this thing. A fucking bird. It's a snake chimera. And they're really hard to fight because their bodies are so weird. Like, it's hard to aim at him because you have to hit him in the head for the best, actually, I think for any damage. And trying to get it just right is a little bit finicky. Oh, run, run. Yeah, go fast. Sorry, when I get nervous, Sonic the Hedgehog comes out. Ah, no, no. Chili dog. Oh, I missed. Yeah, cool, miss. Yeah, I'm missing really bad. Yeah, heart pounding. Yeah, blood pressure rising. It's so hard to hit the head. It's so weirdly shaped. Man, fucking lost 7 Pikmin. This is bullshit. You don't need all your Pikmin, they'll automatically follow you? They will? Oh, I thought they had to be under command of one of the captains. Well done, Captain Olimar. You've defeated that freakish half-bird, half-serpent hybrid. It's a chimera. Oh no, don't tell me. That treasure was ingested by that beast, wasn't it? Yeah, and we're gonna take it. It's only the end of the day that kills them. Okay. I did not know that. I guess I just always assumed that if you know, abandoned your Pikmin, they would die. Just because, well, that makes sense. They can't survive on their own, so if you just kind of leave one in the middle of a cave infested with monsters, you would assume it would die. But we did it. We lost some Pikmin, but, I mean, that happens. It's just part of the game. Loss is a part of Pikmin. It is intrinsic to its gameplay. But it's okay, we got a glove. Excuse me, a 5-man knapsack. This material looks comfortable. I will use it to patch the boss's favorite sleeping bag. Seam test conclusive. Cross-stitching successful. The knapsack is complete. When you have an unoccupied time interval, press X, or press and hold X to take a nap, which you can use to send a captain back to the ship. So if you're ever feeling like things are too much, you just can't handle it, you're stressed out, fucking just take a nap. Let's go to sleep. Just chill. Except, there you go. Which you can do, and the Pikmin will pick you up and take you back to, like, camp. Which is useful in certain situations, but not all of them. Because you end up abandoning a lot of Pikmin that way. So you can send back one captain, but if you send back both, you're going to lose like 90% of your Pikmin. So, you got to be careful when you use that. It's a lot of nectar. Alright, formation. Charge. Oh, that's it? I mean, I'll take it. All flowers. You could become completely invincible when you use it? I didn't know that. I mostly just use it to send Louie back to the ship whenever I have other Pikmin taking treasure there. That's like the best use for it, I guess, in my opinion, but I'm not a speedrunner. 7 Pikmin. Not too bad. Cave complete. Alright, so far we're doing well. We're already like a third through the debt on day 2. That's it's pretty swell. What the fuck was the president doing? They've made this much money in a day and a half. Well, I guess... No, a day and a half, I think. Or is it 2 days? Either way, not that much. Not that much time. Meanwhile, the president's like, oh no, you were gone for like a month and now we're fucked. What am I gonna do? We're out $10,000. How can our business ever amass enough money to pay off this loan of $10,000? Maybe I'm being a touch cynical, but that seems like not that much for a business. Why not separate the leaf variants and crowd them when you do nectar? I'm lazy. That's it. Also, it's really fun to like line them up and have them charge. It's fun. It's like they're attacking the nectar. Charge! It doesn't work very well, but again, I'm lazy. Also, now we can get that treasure that's over here. Let's do. Now we can get that treasure that is over here. Sorry, if I seem to repeat myself randomly for no reason, it's because I'm trying to listen to myself and enunciate more clearly. So if I hear myself slurring, I'll probably end up repeating myself. So I'm trying to break that habit of speaking too quickly and just becoming like mush-mouthed. It's not good. Oh yeah, I can send more. What am I doing? It's an onion. Delicious. Yes. The amazing treasure that is... Oh, that's garlic. Still. I kind of do hear them saying, help me out. Like, I was listening for it, and it doesn't sound like they're saying like a very weirdly pitched, slurred, help me out. Help me out, help me out. Kind of, anyway. Pilgrim bulb. Sure. Yellows and whites are good at digging. Oh, yellows are better at digging? That I did not know. Cool. There is not much time left in the day. I think I'm just gonna have my Pikmin just fucking kill. And also just get some berries. Day's almost over, so there's not enough time to go find a new dungeon. At least not for me, because I suck at video games, but I can do this. Oh, yeah. Yo, Louie, go fucking chill. You need to take a nap, because you've done a whole lot of nothing, so you're probably exhausted. And then just carry him away, and he's gone. Oh, Oh yeah, I know about the poison wall. I'm gonna do that tomorrow though. It seems like the day is almost over, so I'd rather just I'd rather get a little bit more prepared with the spicy spray. That stuff is useful, especially for like bosses and whatnot. So the more of it I have, the better. Is that all of it? That might be all of it. All right. Olimar, Louis, the sun will be setting soon. Call all of the Pikmin to you. This planet's native nocturnal life forms are ferocious and therefore dangerous. Load your Pikmin into the onion and yourselves into my hole so we can take refuge in low orbit. Pikmin in your squad will enter the onion on their own at day's end, so call them all to you. So, Pikmin not in your party, die. Oh, whoops. Alright, there's not enough time to do anything else, so we're just gonna go to sunset. We're done. We're done for the day. Did you know gaming about Pikmin? I should. Did you know gaming videos are pretty interesting? I'll have to check that one out. At some point. I think we can do one more day before I call Pikmin for the day. By which I mean I stopped playing Pikmin. I said that weird. Whatever. Pretty successful day. Unlocked a new type of Pikmin. Cleared out a cave. Lost some Pikmin to a weird snake chimera thing. Whatever. But whatever. We got money. That's the most important thing, I guess. Good stuff. Overall, we have more Pikmin, so it's a plus. How's progress, Olimar? Remember, you'll never get anything done if you sit back and watch from afar. Be sure to hold R occasionally for a close-up view of the action. I prefer it zoomed out. I can see more. I wonder if it's safe for whites and purples to be stored inside an exhaust pipe. The whites would be fine. They're used to poison. They are poison. Purples, they're sturdy. You know what? They'll be fine. They can survive a little bit. They're strong. They have the strength and the stocky, sturdy hardiness. There it is. Let's see. What do you have to say about 7-Up? Today, I delivered an impromptu lecture on the basics of wilderness survival. As Louis' superior, it's my responsibility to teach him these skills. Walking around as much as we do generates an intense thirst, so water becomes very important. I told Louis that we have to ration our water carefully. That's what I was thinking until I found this. I was so parched that I couldn't help myself. I drank all the water in the canteen. It tasted so good. But when I turned around, Louis gave me a cold stare. Oh, this is Dr. Pepper, not 7-Up. What do you think of 7-Up? I often brag about my inexhaustible supply of self-control, but when I peer at this treasure, I can't help but want to take a drink. Olimar likes soda. Also, you can look at like little candy pop bud. That's what these things are called. You can look at the little bits of lore they've developed for these creatures. Empress Bulblax. Bulblax, not Bulb Orb. Or this is called a Bulblax anyway. I don't know. Initial observations placed doubt on the capacity of the grub dog family to support a strong ant or bee-like social structure. But recent studies show that the family is capable of such complexity. The egg sac of the largest female grub dog within a given range swells to dramatic proportions in response to environmental changes, such as the sudden depletion of prey species. These females temporarily take on the role of pack matriarch. Also, in pack formation, it has been observed that nearly all males not involved in species reproduction undergo natural sex changes. These characteristics of such specimens are quite intriguing indeed. So the males would just change sex to support? That's weird. There's this. Oh yeah, you can throw carrots. Eat carrot, fucker. The majority of snagret species lie in wait to ambush and capture prey, with a body type perfectly adapted to such sudden strikes. It violently attacks small, surface-dwelling insects. Distributed across a relatively wide range, subspecies of snagret suited to the varying soil conditions have emerged, making the snagret the most geographically represented species besides the bulborb. Visually resembling the burrowing snagret is the burrowing snarrow, the range of which partially overlaps with the snagret's range. While the two may appear similar, when pulled from the ground they can be distinguished by the presence or absence of tail and wing markings. This is more detailed than I expected. I forgot how into this Olimar gets with his descriptions. Okay. Do I want to go back? No, I don't. Let's go back here. Alright, let's do one more day here, and then I'm going to call it for Pikmin. Excuse me. What now? Good morning. The white Pikmin are lodged within the lodged with the purple ones in my hole. The two types are sleeping well and do not quarrel. I have made them most comfortable. You can call them out with the light. Yep. Yeah, it's just more tutorial stuff. If you plug up an exhaust pipe, they explode from what I saw. Oh, good to know. I don't intend to do that. Well, this is also future exhaust pipe, which is whatever. I don't know. Future exhaust pipes don't explode because they have space metal, which resist explosions. Maybe. Alright, let's go take out that poison wall and go to the next dungeon. Don't worry about them. They're not worth the time. Let's go. The purple ones can't keep up. They're so slow. I'm careful, I don't want to accidentally throw one of my non-white Pikmin at the wall, so I'm gonna take this nice and slow. Alright, that's all of them. This might take a little while. Oh, wait a minute. What if I do this? I need to use the gas. Ugh. Speed. Now they're very angry. Astounding, the heads of the Pikmin are glowing and they seem extremely agitated. The ultra spicy spray appears to increase Pikmin speed and attack power. What a discovery. So you fart on the Pikmin and then they get super angry because you just did that, and it's not cool, bro. Don't do that. But they use their anger, they channel it and become faster and stronger than ever before. Which is convenient for stuff like this, where you can only have a certain type of Pikmin attacking something. Because, this would take a while, otherwise. This would take much too long. And now we wait. And it's gone. Oh wait, no, it's not gone. Now it is. So, now we just sort of relax a little bit while they destroy these root slash bone slash whatever the fuck it is. Because there's not really much else we can do. You're so close. I believe in you. Please. Please. We'll just dance over here. The dance of the wild Pikmin. As they attract mates, which that's not how they breed, so that's not true. That's not how they reproduce. They don't breed at all. All right, I see you. I see you over there, Mr. Sneaky Flower Man. You can't fucking fool me. little bitch. You think you can fool me? Nah, son. Also, apparently, this isn't explained either, but Pikmin know how to make bridges somehow. They just can, which is fine because it's super convenient. Look at them go. They work so hard. They do their best. Ta-da! Now we have a little shortcut. Oh, fuck, I forgot about this. Neat. It's another sphere of a globe. Fascinating. This object is highly similar to the one you found in the Valley of Repose. By examining this further, I may be able to extrapolate new planetary data. Congratulations. It's a new area. So we'll get this. Then we shall go to the new area, or the new dungeon, which I think is just a further back here. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, this is I can't go here yet. Never mind. It'd be a cooling agent to keep the I'm joking, man. I don't know. Space metal is super cool. It's resistant to explosions because it's space metal. Yeah. You don't know? You're not a spaceologist. All right, hurry up. Move faster. Can I reach another dungeon in this area, or was that? Oh, I might have to go to the next area that this unlocks. Oops. Geographic projection. This hemisphere also contains a hidden microchip. I will attempt to decrypt the stored data. Decoding complete. As I surmise, this chip contains additional topographic data. The data has been inputted into my database. I shall name it the survey chart. Ta-da! We're already at 30% of debt. Amazing. We're so efficient and cool and sexy. No, leave them alone. Damn it. Let's just go. Okay, where can I go? Well, I can't go that way yet. I need yellow Pikmin to get back there. I can't go this way because I need blue Pikmin. I think I might just be done with this area for the moment. Oh, no, wait, there's this one. I forgot there's a second poison hole. Wait a minute, I'm gonna use another spray. I don't feel like waiting for... I'm lazy. No, wait, red, over there. Ah! Okay, cool. Go! Speed! Become your potential. Maximize and actualize whatever. Kill it. Destroy. I'm not good with speeches. It doesn't matter. Kill. Oh yeah, I saw there was something eating the berries. It's fine. I'm not harvesting them right now, so I'm not too concerned anyway. Let them eat. We'll kill them later. I need to do this first. Man, I could use some more white Pikmin. You know what? While this is going on, our Pikmin are going to get some cardio. Yes. Look at them go. What time is it? Eh. Spin. Pick spin. Okay. I have nothing to say. Sorry. I haven't really been doing much recently besides sleep because I've been sick. I've had like a really pretty nasty flu of some kind. That's why I couldn't stream all of last week. It was awesome. And by awesome, I mean it sucked ass. Do you think you guys could hurry this up a little bit? Just like a tiny bit? Thank you. Now go faster than that. I guess to be fair, all they have to attack is their like flowers, which, I mean, from what I recall, and from my personal experiences, flowers are not the most strong material, so I guess they're doing their best. Still though, come on, I got shit to do. Let's go. Speed. You need the speed. Oh yeah, I forgot they have different sounds. The different captains. Alright, enough of that. Enough of this tomfoolery. Wow. Still not done, are ya? You guys are getting fucking demoted. When you get demoted as a Pikmin, you just die. They just kill you. Gotta send a message to the rest of the pack. Alright, well, that fucking took a while, but here we go, we made it. Oh yeah, this is weird. Ah. You have to like throw Pikmin onto the other side as like a counterweight, and this part will rise. I'm gonna throw the purple since they weigh the most. I want to take as many Pikmin over there as much as I can, just to be safe. Cool. Let's see, and now I can switch. Go down here, and I think I could just throw them up here. That's most of them anyway. No, wait, stay up there. Ah, I blew it. I accidentally switched captains when I didn't mean to. Ugh. All right, let's try this again. I don't even know if there's anything I can do over here, so this might all just be moot anyway. Good, good. All right, let's see if there's anything over here I can actually pick up. Oh, there's some purple berries. That's cool and all, but it's not the most amazing thing. Louie, you go over here. Oh, there's a thing. There's a dice? Pick up these little guys. All right, I think that's now all of the Pikmin accounted for, so we should be fine. Berry. Purple berry. Crunch. I don't know what that means. Astonishing. This purple berry contains an ultra bitter essence. It does not appear to have any monetary value, but I shall research potential uses for it. Bring me another specimen. Dice is plural, die is solo. Oh. Oop. Let's get this die. Then. Words are weird. Alright, let's go gather up all the Pikmin. And that's probably all I'm going to be able to do for the rest of the day. What is this thing called? I'm going to take a Fate Actualizer would be my guess. That's a terrible guess. It's probably wrong, but whatever. We shall see. It's called the Chance Totem. I like mine better. So 43 plus 52 is 95. Okay. So yeah, we're done. We're done for the day. Oh. Alright, let's skip this. We're done. Yes, everything's happy and fun. No one's dead. Go, 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 go. I don't know what the hand gestures are, but I'm having fun, so it doesn't matter. $300. Pretty successful day. Olimar, good work so far. I hereby promote you to perennial manager. Press X to divide up work and Y to delegate more to your subordinate leader. Hope all goes smoothly. So, ha 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 ha, he promoted you to do something you can already do. What a joke. Sorry. I don't know what that was. Hurt my throat. Shouldn't have done that. Cool. But I'm done for now. At least done with Pikmin. I'm going to try playing a little bit of FF12, but first I've got to get it set up and also like use the restroom and stuff. So I'm going to take like a 10-ish minute break, maybe. So I should be back before too long, so I will see you soon. Yeah.